Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing ZARTAN and ZARANA. A couple of G.I. Joe classified series figures from Hasbro. ZARTAN's quite a bit older. He's number 23 in the line. And ZARANA is an older figure as well. Not as old as ZARTAN, but she's number 48 in the line. So, and we're already up to, what, 110, 115? I can't remember what the highest figure is in the line, but we're definitely over the hundreds. So I told you how old these figures are. But I just never had unboxed my ZARTAN, and I figured I'd do it with ZARANA. Why not? With his sister. So there's the front of these figures. Let's go ahead and flip it around the back. There we go. I have Buzzer and Ripper, the two newer, what is this? I don't know, something weird on there. The two newer Dreadnought figures. So wanted to get these unboxed, and then I can unbox those other Dreadnoughts and put these guys with them. So that's the reason these are getting open today. Finally, there's the back of the box. This is one of the original murals on the back, and this one was a little bit later. But there they are. There's the side. So I think ZARTAN is the only one that actually has the Dreadnought logo and the featured colors and everything, whereas ZARANA is just Cobra. So I thought that was interesting. Here's the other side. ZARTAN and ZARANA. Let's get it all the way in the shot. And then we'll start with ZARTAN from the top. You can see he has the Dreadnoughts logo there, which is pretty cool. Number 23, and then there's your barcode legalese on the bottom. ZARANA has the Cobra logo on top, number 48, barcode legalese. All right, let's set her here. Let's pull the camera back. We'll get a closer look at everything on the box. Then we'll get it finally fully unboxed. 4+. Warning. All right, there she is. Pretty cool. It looks like she has an extra headpiece. I wonder if that's more like the classic cartoon headpiece, and this is kind of like an updated one, kind of like this picture here. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see when we get out of the box. There's a little backpack there, a little knife, nice gun with also a saw on the end of it, and then a knife that's been little red, made a little red from some usage. And there's an ammo clip for that gun there. Very good. There's that picture there, and there's the bottom ZARANA. All right. Here's that back mural. I am going to just kind of try to scan it as best as I can. Coming up to there. There's some more legalese for you. All right, let's get ZARTAN a little closer up look. 4+. Warning. There he is. There's a mask you can put on him there. There's a backpack. There's blaster, knife, a couple extra hands. You don't see too many extra hands with these classified series. What the heck is that? Is that even a hand? Oh, he's got a snake hand, I guess. I don't know. Are these even extra? I don't know. We'll see how these work, because where they plug in looks really weird. So I don't know if that's just something that hangs off the backpack. I don't know. We'll see. I never really paid. I thought it was just extra hands, because I know Cobra Commander came with extra hands. One of the other figures that came with extra hands. But there's ZARTAN. There's the bottom. Let's flip it over to the back of that original mural from G.I. Joe Classified Series, and then I'll do my best just to scan it on down. And there's the legalese. All right, let's just do it from the bottom, I think, is how I like to do it on these. So let's set it right there, tilt down, grab that X-Acto knife, and as I'm doing that, if you enjoy this video, if you could give it a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that. If you enjoy action figures like G.I. Joe, other Hasbro figures, yeah, I do quite a bit of those unboxings and things, and yeah, if you enjoy it, if you wouldn't mind giving me a subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to comment, that would greatly help the channel as well. So with that being said, let's get these guys out of their boxes. Start with ZARTAN. There he is, and we got everything. Throw that piece of paper in there. All right, ZARTAN. Start with that backpack. So yeah, he's got a couple of places. I'm guessing that's where his weapon's hooked to. And it's got these little holes. I think that's where the hands hook to. We'll see. There's the peg for the back. Here's the mask. Looks like it just fits over his other head. We'll see. Interesting. Let's get his blaster, his knife. Looks like those interesting hand pieces. Looks like there's a big piece of tape. Let me see if I need to cut that or if I can just get through it. I think I could just get through it. Yeah. I want to look at those close up because I want to know what the heck are these. Definitely a snake head. I'm guessing that just clips into the back of the backpack here, and that's what that's for. Yeah, just kind of hangs down. It's weird that I only have 2 accessories, but it has a hole for holes for 3. Because here's like a, I don't know, it looks like a monkey's paw or something. It does look like a monkey's paw. Weird. All right, and then peg that one in, but we don't have anything for that one. Interesting. I think the blaster would just hook on with the. I think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. Feels okay. And then the knife has a little hole that's the same too, so that's going to be able to go in there. So I believe this is how it needs to be done. I guess. Maybe it goes this way. I feel like that's going to go into his back though, so maybe it has to just go like that. That's probably how it has to go. Okay. And then let's get ZARTAN out. Oh, he just lost his hood. There's his bald head. Okay, let's get this plastic out of here. I'm sure that just fits over the top, right? Yeah, just kind of sits over there. And I want to see what this head looks like. If it's hard to get on, or oh no, it's on the floor. It was going on and then it popped right off. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't it have little eyeballs? I don't know. It's interesting. I know there was like I think a deluxe ZARTAN that came with like a bunch of different head plates. This one just has the one. So, alright, that's interesting. There's ZARTAN. That should be his game show. There's ZARTAN. Okay, let's get ZARANA out. Put that piece of paper in there. Okay. And alright, so there's your backpack. I'm guessing, yeah, something's got to fit in there. We'll figure out what. That's really all this is for, is to put something in the top there. Here's the extra hair piece. Looks like it just slides over her bald head. And then a little knife, dagger, whatever you want to call it. Because, you know, that's not a knife. That's a knife. With blood. Already blood red. Alright, there's the blaster. Let's get the clip out. And put that inside. So I think it would just go like this. Have it focus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Shooting and sawing. That's what that's for. There's ZARANA joining the party. Alright, real quick, I want to see how her hair changes. How about a focus? Ah! Okay. It's always got this weird indentation when they have the figures that change their hair, like Lady J. I think there was some other ones, but yeah, it's got that weird look to it where you don't want to really have it as a bald head because it's not right. Alright, let's see if that... Okay, why does that not... Because I'm putting it on wrong. That's how it goes. Yeah, I feel like this looks more like the 80s cartoon hair. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really remember this Elvis look to it. It's interesting either way. We'll leave that one on for now. Okay. And I want to know, okay, I'm guessing this is what probably fits in this. Does it? Yeah. So that's cool. Fits right in that backpack. Nice. All right. let's look at some articulation. Okay. I don't know why I said it like a question. Let's look at some articulation. Like I was waiting for ZARANA to answer. Yes, please. All right, here we go. Head back. Oh, that's right, that hair. Oh boy. And it's got that one little weird piece that has to go over the ear that just doesn't want to. There we go. There. Okay. Let's try that again. There's your head down with the hair intact and the head up. So it is just a ball joint in the top of the head, and then you got a ball joint down in the bottom of the neck. So a little extra movement. Wiggle that out. Very good. She's got this like scrape on her face. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or if that's like a mess up, but she's rough and tumble. I'm gonna say that's a scar. Why not? All right, let's get it back focused. There we go. Okay, for the shoulder, they all have the butterflies on the classified series, which I love. So in that butterfly is a peg on a rocker for the shoulder to complete the shoulder up. This is just soft plastic here, so this will allow it to move. It does have a bicep cut, very good. Double jointed elbow, no pins, dig it. Marvel Legends, please. Just like gijoe classified series, that'd be great. All the female characters with butterflies would be nice. Okay, so when we got an up and down gun hand, and the other hand, it should be the same. Yep. Oh no, it's a forward and back, which makes sense to do one of each. So this is an up and down, this is a right and left. All right, she's got a hula hoop under her shirt here, which works very well. There's her lean back, her lean forward, and under that she has another hula hoop. Well, it's more of a waist cut, but it is a ball joint as well. As you can see, it's going forward and back too, which is great. Really nice, really works well. I feel like the Marvel Legends females should have this body. Why not? Change it up, make them move more. Kind of like that. The Black Widow figure has the ab crunch at least, but I like this better because there's no seams. You got a ball joint there, and you got a ball joint there, and it works great. Looks really good. All right, you got a ball joint down in the leg there, so there's the kick out, and your kick forward is right there. Kicking back. Right there. All right. There is a thigh cut, and it doesn't look too bad on this leg because it has this little holster here. And it doesn't look bad on this leg either. Really, it's pretty good. Doesn't bug me at all. Works pretty well. Double jointed knee, no pins. I dig it. And you got yourself a boot cut. That's nice. And front-facing pin on a rocker with some spurs. I didn't even realize that had spurs. Very nice. Gotta have some spurs if you're a dreadnought, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and set her here. I like that figure a lot. That's pretty cool. Let's go to ZARTAN. See how this older figure works in articulation. Alright, I'm going to take this off and his scarf. Check his head here. So there's your head back, which is really good. It is just a rock. It is a ball joint with a rocker on it. And there's a ball joint in the bottom of the neck, so ZARTAN can get crazy weird. He's got a lot of head movement. He gets some almost possessed movement going on, but it works, and that's what matters. Very cool. All right, got your butterflies. Yep, butterflies right there. This is connected to this piece up here, and it's nice and soft plastic, so it's not going to get in the way of anything. And you got a peg on a rocker going into that butterfly, just like ZARANA. And you've got yourself a bicep cut, double jointed elbow, and even this early in the line, no pins. Fantastic. And then you've got your up and down. I'm guessing this one would probably be your forward and back. Yeah, so right and left and up and down, same as ZARANA. You've got a, okay, that's just the ab crunch there. So you got your ab crunch down, your ab crunch up, works pretty well. And then he's got a, I think it is just on a peg. No, it's a ball joint. It's a ball joint below too. So, but it doesn't, it keeps snapping back. I don't know, it feels like it's got one of those old O-rings in there. Did the early G.I. Joe Classified series have O-rings? I don't think so, right? I mean, that's what it feels like because it keeps snapping back. Yeah, it almost feels like there's an O-ring in there. I don't know. Does anybody know if they got O-rings in these? Let me know in the comments. All right. We got a ball joint going in there. There's this kick out. His kick forward. His kick back. All right. He's got the thigh cut there. That works really well. This stuff goes over the top. That's hooked to his legs. It looks great. Double jointed knee, no pins, even early on. I mean, there's still Marvel Legends coming out that have pins. This is great. Really great. All right. And then you've got a boot cut too. Really nice boot cut. And a front facing pin and a rocker for the foot. Older figure, but man, he holds up well. He fits in nicely with all the other ones. That's just, I think, gijoe Classified Series being ahead of the curve on their molds and stuff, not having pins and stuff. So just really good articulation. I love it. The only thing weird is the waist cut. It's kind of, I don't know, it feels like there's a rubber band in there. Or the O-ring, the old rubber O-ring. I don't know. Let's bring it down. But I do enjoy both of these figures very much. They're pretty cool. There's that mask. There's this backpack with everything hooked to it. Zarana's got her extra hair, her backpack with her knife, and her little dagger, and her blaster. Alright, let's get a good shot. There we go. There's everything that comes in the box of these two figures. Let's wipe those accessories away. And throw a couple other figures here for scale. Let's see, I just have a Destro here. Throw Destro back here. And then I've got Storm Shadow. Just happens to be creeping around over here. We'll throw him over here. Alright, he does not look right. Let's get him looking better. There we go. Let's actually bring this down just a little more. That's better. Alright. There is your ZARTAN and ZARANA crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.